we wake. Hear the birds.
Today I'm gonna go ride my bike.
Side by side, our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
When I was 14 years old, I started riding BMX, and me and my friend Ashton would ride from sun up to sundown. And it was crazy because when I turned 16, the Lord told me I was gonna ride my bike and preach the gospel. And I kept this in my heart, but I never knew where it would take me.
Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon, side by side and through and through.
These pro BMXers showed up to my skate park. It was John Ingris and Ricky Mosley. And anyways, John is a filmer, and he filmed me and told me I was gonna be on Ride BMX because they were traveling the United States sharing the good news about Jesus. Anyways, I kept in contact with John, and when I moved to Missouri, I actually had the opportunity to begin doing shows. And I texted John and just told him that I wanted to ride my bike and tell people about God. And anyways, he messaged me a few months later. He's like, bro, you got any recent footage? And I sent him a video, and then he was like, bro, come and do a show with us. So anyways, from that relationship, I started doing shows all across the United States. And I'll give you a little clip right now about what it looked like.
Let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us great.
During these shows, I was able to actually go into a prison and speak with inmates. And actually, the first time I did a flip in a show was in a prison. They were like 400, 500, maybe even 600 inmates were on their hands screaming, flip, flip, flip. And then I actually did it. It was so sick. And then ever since that show, I've been doing flips, and man, I don't know if I could have done it on a metal ramp without how much they pumped me up. One testimony from the show was I saw a girl with a band on her wrist, and I went up and prayed for her, and as I prayed for her, her wrist got healed, and I said, can you take that thing off? And she took her bandage off, and she was completely healed. And the best part about this was during the altar call, when we invite people to come and give their life to Jesus, she was there, and all of her friends were there and they went up and gave their life to Jesus. And it was so awesome because they weren't even planning on going to the show, but they were at tennis practice in the basement, and they happened to come up and just watch the show and then hear the message and give their life to Jesus. It was awesome.
Things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
I haven't ridden my bike for like a month or so I hope you enjoyed me getting toasted. On a real note, I did actually have fun riding my bike today. It was really hot today, but I went for it anyways. The reason why I share my BMX story, because not only does God write our stories, He also gives us gifts and talents that we can really enjoy and like, but He will use them for His glory and for His name's sake if we let Him. So today I just want to invite you guys, your gifts, your talents, the things that the Lord has given you. I just encourage you, ask Him to let Him use your gifts and talents for His glory and for His name's sake. My story began with me enjoying riding bikes, having fun riding bikes, and the Lord just made it so clear, like, I want you to ride your bike and tell people about me. And it's what I got to do. It was my job, one of my jobs in Kansas City. I could literally go and ride my bike and do shows and tell people about Jesus. It was so fun, so enjoyable. I met some of the greatest friends, even like now they're just like family, and it opened so many doors. And I just want to encourage y'all today, ask God, ask Him to use your gifts and your talents for His name's sake. Love y'all. Peace.